What if I told you quitting alcohol for the first 7 days was the easiest bit? But if you don't have this one thing in place, you'll almost guarantee to fail. This happened to me 10 weeks down the line, and I've made this video so you don't make the same mistake. Quick introduction. My name's Ben. I'm over 4.5 years sober. I help business professionals and entrepreneurs get sober and get control of their lives. I've left my free sober guide, The Black Print, link in description. So let's get into it. We're going to take a look at what happens in the first week of quitting alcohol. But most importantly, what you do after day 7, because this is the most critical part. So please make sure you stay to the end. Your success depends on the right mindset that you enter this journey with. Now, from my own experience, when I quit alcohol, I was 30 years of age. I drank and took drugs since the age of 16. I used to binge drink on the weekends. I used to wake up with regret and shame. And quite simply, when I decided I was done, I was going into this and I was never going to drink again. But after 10 weeks, I did. I drank and I took cocaine and I found myself back to square one. Now please, take this from me. Your success depends on the foundations that you build this journey on. Day 1. Now day 1 is pretty easy. It's usually after we've been on a bender, we're feeling sorry for ourselves, and we always say, I'm never drinking again. And when we say this, we usually mean it. We always have good intentions, but we know later down the line, this is never the case. Days 2 and 3. If you're a daily drinker, it is likely that in this period, you will start to get cravings. If you're a heavy drinker, you might even get withdrawal symptoms. And I want to make it clear, I am not a doctor, and if you do get severe symptoms, I suggest you go and consult a doctor. One thing to bear in mind, this is a reminder that we are actually flushing out harmful toxins in our body. But if you're someone who binge drinks only on the weekend, days 2 to 3 are going to be pretty easy. You're going to be pretty excited on your new sober journey. Days 4 to 5. This is where you start to reap the benefits of quitting alcohol. I like to call this entering the honeymoon phase. This is the part when you start to feel a sense of control and direction of your life. Now, by this time, you will be almost recovered from the last time you drank. You will be 80% along the way to feeling human again. Days 6 to 7. This is where the real work begins. You will start to feel the trickiness of the temptation where you will usually be going out to drink. Day 6 to 7, usually coming up to the weekend, and this is where it gets tricky. You will be susceptible to all the temptation to going out and drinking. Now this is where I suggest you follow more YouTube channels like this and other social media pages, because this is going to get you motivated and keep you on track in your journey. But the truth is, guys, for some of you, this isn't going to be enough. And you might find it better to hire a coach or a mentor to help you keep accountable. One thing I will say, every time we say we're going to stop drinking and we don't stick to our word, our self-belief lowers, and that is never good. Quitting alcohol is the easy part. The hard work comes when you have nothing to fill the void where you would usually be drinking. The reason why I started drinking again is because, quite simply, I got bored. Quitting alcohol was the easy part. Rebuilding my new identity is the bit that I struggled with. I've left the 6 steps to controlling alcohol video, link in description. If you are on your sober journey or you're considering, please drop a comment below, ask me any questions, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.